had pretzels. Many of us love pretzels. But what if I told you that this next pretzel is a little bit different? What if I told you that Provisions is trying to elevate the soft pretzel and modernize it? Well, I'm gonna be so happy to share this with you because Provisions is a soft pretzel company based out of Boston, Massachusetts, and they make handcrafted soft pretzels with a variety of salts and sugars, and they're really delicious. You're getting a set of 24, so that's 2 dozen Turnbuckle soft pretzel sticks with the pretzel salt. The QVC price is $29. The Easy Pay is $9.67, and 3 of those brings it home. And like I said, you're gonna get 2 dozen pretzels. That's coming up. I get to bring on my friend who's clever and inventive. She's from Cleveland Heights. She's amazing. We went to the same college. We root for the same sports teams. And she's also looking amazing in her pink sweater there. It's Marie-Louise Ludwig who's standing by. Hi, Marie, how are you?
Hi, TJ. Hi, everybody. I'm doing great. I'm so excited to share 3 items with you in today's show. But starting out with pretzels, oh my goodness. The last 2 weeks, TJ, here in the area, because I know, I live here too, have been challenging at best between power outages for 4 days at home. And then last week, the power went out here again. All I want to do is lay in a pile of warm laundry and eat Eastern Standard Provisions pretzels. Seriously, I am putting fork in me. I am done. And it's cold here at the farmhouse too, and you can't get up the driveway because there's like a foot of snow, so we had to walk it. Anyways, we have some really great pretzels at QVC, so thank you for saying that. And they're all scrumptious, every last one of them, and they're all different and unique in their own way. This time, we're going to Boston for our pretzels.
Yeah.
Eastern Standard Provisions, a company of young chefs, talented young entrepreneurs who wanted to elevate the pretzel. They were fiercely passionate about elevating the pretzel and taking it to an entirely new level. We love pretzels. We love bread. Pretzels have become incredibly popular the last few years. So here's what they've done. Let's take a look at this. Turnbuckle, what does that mean? Well, there's little segments in here. So if you want, you could cut them. But when you break this open, a couple of things happen. On the outside is that Bavarian pretzel that we've all come to know and love. And what does that mean? It's going to be nice, a little bit of a chew, a little bit of brown on there, a little crusty and a little buttery because of the way I prepared it. But when you break this open on the inside, it is brioche. Brioche is also wildly popular right now. And what is a brioche dough? It is soft and fluffy. So the bite's going to be on the inside, warm, soft, buttery, fluffy dough. And on the outside, the Bavarian with that buttery, salty crust that we love. And you're getting a whole lot of these. Oh my goodness. Are you ready for this?
I'm not ready, but I'm going to be.
Okay. Wait until you see this. This is
Marie-Louise. And that's 24.
24. Look at all these pretzels. And this is the largest cookie sheet that I have. Now, mind you, I'm not saying to step back and go, okay, do I have to make these all at once? I don't know what I do with 24 of these large pretzels. And therein lies the beauty, because these arrive to you fresh. They're frozen there. They're made fresh. There's no preservatives in these. So you want to eat them or you want to freeze them. So they're going to arrive in a box, in the bags. You stick the bags in the freezer if you're not going to eat them right away. Take it out when you want to thaw it. We recommend thawing them before you bake them. So you take them out, you thaw them, you put them in the oven, you butter them, you olive oil them, you water them, you sprinkle on the salt. It comes with a packet of salt. And I know the salt packet looks small, but you don't need a lot of salt. And you need this pretzel salt on here, because pretzel salt is very different from a lot of salt we're used to. It's not small crushed, it's not cubed like a pink Himalayan salt. Pretzel salt is nice and crunchy. So the crunch with the butter, the way that I've made these, is absolutely perfect. And the softness on there, yes. So they're already made, no preservatives. They're nice and fresh. You can make them on demand. You can customize these the way that you want to. So let me tell you what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a sheet that I have made. And what have I done here? Lots of different choices. So some of you may say, I don't really want the butter on the pretzels. Maybe I want to go a little more Mediterranean and I want to use extra virgin olive oil. Go ahead. You're just going to give it a nice baste on there. Or maybe I'd want butter, but I don't want salt. I want everything bagel. Ooh, yes, you could do that.
Okay.
Or some other kind of seasonings on there. Or if you want to take it to the sweet side,
That's where I want to
definitely
go.
butter and cinnamon sugar. Like one of your favorite, maybe six of your favorite cereals with all the cinnamon and the sugar and the toasty flavor on here. These are also great if you want to elevate them, let's say for a dinner that you're doing and you want to make some quick breadsticks. Go out. So many supermarkets now sell their own like compound butters. You can get maple butter, you can get pumpkin butter, you can get garlic butter, you can get like an Italian infused butter. Melt it down, put it on the top before you put these into the oven, 425 degrees from thawed. Now listen,
Okay.
for about 4 to 6 minutes. This is a flash bake. This is not something that's going to take forever. I'm serious. You put them in, you take them out, they're hot and fresh, and then they are ready to go. Eat as is or dip them in your favorite sauces or condiment.
Listen, when you said that, Marie Louise, I immediately was thinking, because I'm hungry, and I was like, I want syrup and way too much butter on these. That's what I want to do. This is what I would eat, and that's something. And that I think that sweet and that salty going together, especially with that crunch, like you said, of the salt. I learned that today. I didn't know that the salt was different for pretzels.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, very different for pretzels. And they include that in the package, and the package is resealable too. So if you don't use it all up, you can use it again the next time. So if you do 6 pretzels and you use just enough salt for 6, seal up the package and it's in your cupboard and ready for the next time to go. But look at this. Look at how
Yeah.
fluffy the inside is of these. So I think that our chefs at Eastern Standard Provisions have done a magnificent job elevating that traditional soft pretzel. But here's some other things I want to show you. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is going to be great. Just in the wintertime, you don't have
Oh,
some bread. I don't know
yes.
about you, but I love bread the way you love cereal. Seriously, that was the last thing on the
I love
planet that I
that.
could have. If somebody asked me, I'd have to have bread. This is a bread. This has got that soft, fluffy brioche on the inside. So why is it important? Because when you break it open, that soft, fluffy brioche is going to do a great job of soaking up things that you love, like a warm tomato soup when you come in from
Yes.
shoveling or whatever it is that you're
Absolutely.
doing out there. Or if you come back with me, now you're an Ohio boy,
Yep.
so you remember the cheese in a brick with
Wait,
the metallic wrapper,
I do
which
remember
my
that.
mother, it was like the fourth food group for my mother. So we'll talk about that again when we have macaroni and cheese coming up pretty soon in here. But simply taking that and melting it in a bowl. Now watch this.
Mm.
You want a showstopper, but you don't want to do anything, but you want everybody to be happy. Oh my goodness. These are sturdy enough that they're going to really hold that dip, whether you go just a plain melted cheese or you stir something into it like a salsa and you make a little Mexican night there.
See, that would be great. See, listen, all these things that you're talking about, I am getting all these different ideas about what to eat and what I can snack on. So if you're just joining us, this is by Provisions. It's the 24 Turnbuckle soft pretzel sticks, and you're getting the pretzel salt as well. It's $29. You're getting 2 dozen. The easy pay on this is $9.67. Marie Louise Ludwig was telling us that these pretzels are a little bit different because they're made with an artisanal gourmet soft pretzel company out of Boston, Massachusetts, and they create handcrafted soft pretzels. And this is their brioche offering. So it tastes a little bit different. They arrive, you put them in your freezer, you take them out as you need them. So they're gonna last. The flavor profile is crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. She was showing us that you can use them for cheese. When she talked about that tomato soup, I was all in. I'm still hooked on. Listen, I didn't have a big breakfast today, and I keep thinking, okay, I want syrup and way too much butter on these, and I just want to eat these and watch sports or whatever is on TV, nature shows, cartoons. That's my whole groove right there. Let me give you the item number. It's M76519. Give us a call. 800-500-7590. Marie Louise is there, and she has a tray of more deliciousness. And let's see what she has. What you got? Uh-oh, can we hear her?
Big game.
There she is. Okay.
I'm here. I'm back. Big
Okay.
game. So in popular as charcuterie boards are, think about doing it with pretzels. So having your cups with a whole bunch of different condiments on there, and then just loading it up and stacking it up. Ooh, look at me. I'm going to try to balance this without tipping it over.
Way to go. Come on, champ.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. So you can load it up with pretzels and load it up with sauces or build your own pretzel board. These are really great if you want to slice them partially through, not all the way through, and make sandwiches on these.
Yeah.
Look what I did with these. I sliced these open and I put some fresh sliced ham and some Gouda cheese and melted that on the inside. So these make great sandwiches. They make great for dips. And remember, TJ, it's really simple to do to make these. So here we go. Look,
Okay.
I've got my pretzels. I've got them on a cookie sheet. Remember, you're going to get them fresh. You eat them or you freeze them. When you're ready or you're thinking about making them, take them out and let them thaw. You never want to microwave these and you don't want to keep them in the refrigerator. Okay, so here we go. So you just, on the cookie sheet, I've got my oven preheated to 425 degrees. In this case, I'm going to do a little bit of butter. You just want to get them wet. So if you want to use olive oil or a little bit of water, that's great. And you're going to put your salt on the top of it.
Okay.
Or whatever it is that you want. Oh, let's see if I want to do, how about a cinnamon sugar from your favorite cereal? Here, you sprinkle
I'm
this on.
taking it.
Look at that. These go into the oven, 425 degrees, so hot flash on an oven, and they're in for about 4 minutes, and you are ready to go. And just one thing quick, the box that this comes in makes this a perfect bill to ship to. Look at this beautiful box.
So show us the box.
You
Wow.
open it up. It's really cute. It's got a lot of great information on the inside of it. And then you've got your 4 bags of sticks on the inside. And look at, there we go. Whoop. Then you got the box. And that's how it arrives. Is that not adorable? So this is how it will arrive at somebody's house.
Listen,
And we love that.
Marie
They've really
Louise,
thought of
200 been
everything.
picked up in the show. Can I let you know, if I got that box, I'm going to be sitting right with you in a load of fresh clothes with the lights off, eating those. They look...
Yeah, well, guess what?
They look so delicious. Marie Louise isn't going anywhere. She's going to be back with something also delicious.